Genelia, that's what you said, right? This isn't just about non-meat meat. It's supposed to emulate the entire experience of it.
The entire sensory aspects to it, I feel.
And I hear people like eating quietly, so it looks like they're enjoying
That's a good thing. And the good part is it's all from plants, right? So it makes you feel...
Tell us what's in it. Tell us what's in it.
So, so there are various proteins that we've kind of got together. It's science with plant, with, a lot of good things that finally give you the taste, the feel, the smell of meat. And I feel nobody out here, I mean, everyone likes their meat. The non-vegetarians like their meat. But it's not like you want to harm the environment or you want to, be cruel to animals very often. It's just that addictive taste that you have or the texture that you like or this, things that you like to eat where meat is concerned. But if you're getting the exact same thing with your plants, you don't have any other reason to complain or, and everyone would want that option. So I think that's where the idea stemmed from, to give options. When we were in America, we got that option and we felt happy about it. We ate it in a certain way. Similarly, here, our entire motive is to provide, enough of options. So when we speak about Imagine Meats, when we initially thought about it, we said we'll start with 2 products. Then we said, no, we need breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and we managed that out. So I feel that food tech today is just on another level. Like it'll keep growing. There'll keep being versions to it, just like you have with your iPhones or with your cars. It's just an emerging market, and it's exciting, and we're in a phase where we can literally change our planet one bite at a time.
Okay, one bite at a time, and those bites are still happening. James, I read a little bit when I was researching for this session about your diet and the things you do on a daily basis. You were an ultimate warrior, mixed martial arts guy. I mean, it doesn't get more physical than that. You trained, elite special forces warriors. So the public perception around the world is, you've got to get your proteins, you've got to get your meat, and meat has to be a part of becoming that sort of fighting warrior. What kind of pushback did you get, and do you get from, the meat-eating community, the athletic community that still believes in meat, for fitness and high competitive performance, when you talk about how a plant-based diet is actually something that can make you a better fighter and a better athlete?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I had that same misconception that we really need meat to build muscle. And then something really clicked when I realized that animals are just the middlemen, and they're basically doing us a disservice, right? So protein originates in plants, and the animals just consume that protein, and then they're doing you a disservice because they're adding in saturated fat. They're absorbing a lot of the phytonutrients and things that are really beneficial, the fiber and so forth. And so when you're eating the meat, you should just basically cut out the middleman, right? Like a business concept, and go straight to the source. So that was the first thing that really sort of put a light switch on in my mind. But we did get quite a bit of pushback from people that are either funded by the meat industry or they're just really passionate about their meat. But I'm surprised that the real shift that it's had. We had a consulting analyst run numbers only just a few weeks ago that showed that 75% of the increased interest in plant-based eating since 2004 is a direct result of the Game Changers documentary. And so people from all walks of life, from grandmothers to firefighters to special forces, really I'm seeing a lot of people adopting this diet. And we to show the sort of film's success and how people were really interested in plant-based diets, we had over 1.5 billion media impressions, 40,000 organic articles written about the film. And so we did get some pushback, but the documentary is the first to ever be accredited by the Department of Defense in the US. And it's now accepted as an accreditation by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics for ongoing medical education credits. So although there was a lot of pushback, it's been really accepted by the large organizations as being scientifically accurate. And I think that really people are just tied by their identity, and we need to let the science overcome it.